When I entered puberty and started growing up, many of those activities that used to be fun and enjoyable became really boring and meaningless. And recently I've been feeling that way more. So we just got back from a trip in France, and every day we try to do something fun. Like yesterday we went to an aquarium, and the day before that we went to a museum. However, yesterday we also went to a water park, and bro, I think it was like very fucking unfun. Like, it just wasn't for me. Like, don't get me wrong, these water slides were cool and all. However, this fun and enjoyable feeling I used to have just like disappeared. You know, the fun and nostalgic feeling you maybe used to have for something like birthdays or holidays or something else. I remember I used to be really excited about going to these water parks and sliding down the slides and also swimming in pools. However, now there's pretty much nothing exciting about it. For as much as I try to enjoy this, I'm just thinking and I just feel like I'm not achieving anything. Like, I'm not doing anything with my life when I'm swimming in these pools, and I just feel like I'm too old for this. I don't know about you, but I also used to be really excited for my birthday and for Christmas. Like, I just couldn't wait to see what present I got from my birthday or what I got from Santa for Christmas. I remember very well, I used to wake up really early for Christmas Day, and I just wanted to see like what kind of presents were under the Christmas tree, and I was always just so curious, and it was basically the most fun I've ever had. We used to celebrate Christmas with a family dinner and with relatives and these presents, and we still do. However, nowadays it just doesn't feel that impactful anymore. Nowadays those traditions don't feel that exciting anymore. Like, I don't actually care what I get for Christmas or what I get for my birthday. It just reminds me of the fact that I'm getting older. Of course it's nice that my friends and my family are wishing me happy birthday. However, that's pretty much all. Like, there isn't much to celebrate. I didn't make this video to yap and to complain and make you nostalgic about the things that we can't change anymore. I made this video because I actually know how to get those quote-unquote childish feelings back, even if you're an adult. Sure, some things that I just talked about, you can't really change the feel you get from them, because your brain is just developed out of that phase. You can, however, feel these emotions by doing things that you've never really done, however you've always wanted to, or by doing these activities that you've always done, however not recently because you just haven't had the time. This might seem shockingly simple because everyone says to try new things. However, I personally think that it's the absolute best advice out there. Bro, you probably haven't done this because frankly not many people talk about this, but just write down a few things that you feel this extremely nostalgic sensation to. However, you haven't done these things in a while. Actually, write them down, because then you have like this exact list on the table and you can actually see like what are those feelings or activities that you've just been putting off. Write those things down that you did in your younger years that used to be really fun, however nowadays you've basically almost forgotten about them. Or you can also write down these activities that you really wanted to do, however for some reason you just haven't done them. You could write down literally anything. For me it would probably be playing games on my old Xbox 360. I remember I used to play like these sport games that used to have like this camera facing you, and also I used to play Minecraft, and that was well over 5 years ago. By the way, I even tried to get my Xbox working a few weeks ago, but it just didn't work, so I just watched a few of these old gameplay videos of these games I used to play on my Xbox, and bro, it brought back so many memories that made me think about my childhood and just made me dive into my deep parts of my brain, and I was just so nostalgic, man. Also, what I would write down is working outside, like doing these fun things like running around or just like doing tricks on trampolines. Like, I haven't done these things in ages because I'm always just going to the gym for my workouts. However, I think it could be really fun, and so I'll actually maybe do these things in the summer. Just write down these habits or activities that you've almost forgotten about, and once you have that list, Organize like a day where you just dedicate your time to doing those things. And bro, when you actually try those things again, or just try them for the first time, I promise you, you will feel much better. Just try this and you will feel those childhood feelings again. And bro, it will probably be the most important thing that you've done in this month, or even the most fun thing you've done in this year. This will bring you back in the present moment, just like when you were a little child, and you will experience something that most adults don't. It's feeling that fun you had in your childhood. Bro, take action. Try this right now, and I promise you, it will all get better. I believe in you. See you in the next one.